to get the ticket out.
All right.
What do we win in this?
There's two rifles. 077. That's it. But if you're entered in, we have a drawing tomorrow and the next day, same time.
So using the same ticket?
Same ticket.
Okay, so hold on. I don't have to come back and get another ticket.
Yeah. Tomorrow is the custom from.
All right, so like I said, we're at Savage Arms. I'm here with Evan. Hey, Evan.
Nice to meet you.
What's up, Pete? And we have the new, is this new?
We released this a year ago.
A year ago, the Savage Impulse. I have never seen it, so he's going to explain it to us about it.
Yeah, so this is the Impulse Climb. It's kind of our Cadillac model for the Impulse platform that we've had out for a few years now. It has a FBT carbon fiber stock. So this rear portion is carbon fiber, the front end is carbon fiber, and through the middle is actually a 3D printed carbon fiber filled nylon. So you end up with a very lightweight thumbhole stock on it. So the Impulse is a straight pull, so it's just straight back, straight forward. And how that works, pop the bolt out here. When the bolt comes forward, these ball bearings shoot out and it locks up into a tool steel barrel extension in here. This is probably our strongest action out of any of them. I've blown up a couple barrels on 338 Lapua with this.
Wow.
And the action's just fine.
Okay.
So bolt head comes off just like that, where you press in on that and it just pops right out. Twist it back in and
Oh my God, it's so simple.
Yeah. And then to reinstall your bolt, just pull that back. Press this button in, which is your bolt stop. And then just
What did you pull back?
on the bolt, so before you reinstall it, you gotta pull that back and that retracts.
Oh, that
the
comes
ball
back.
bearings.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So another cool thing about this bolt is it's ambidextrous.
Yeah.
So you just press that pin in there and pull that cap off. Then you can pull the bolt out and rearrange it.
Did you guys hear that, wrong-handed people? It's ambidextrous, guys.
Yep.
Oh my God, that is. Wait, so it still ejects on the other side, though?
Yep, it's still right-hand
Yeah, okay,
eject
okay.
no matter what.
Yep.
But,
That's what I did on that one?
reinstall it.
Yeah.
There you go. It also has a Spartan attachment point up on the front and up underneath here. So if you want to run on a Spartan tripod, bipod, anything like that, it works pretty well.
Anything smart.
Yep, anything Spartan. Also, the scope rail on it is a machined-in 20mm rail to the aluminum receiver.
It is 20. And that's part of the receiver.
Yep. The whole receiver is one giant machine out.
So this is long range.
This is
20 MOA rail, it has to be long range.
Yep, long range and ultralight hunting. That's what this model's for. We also have one that has a proof target rail on it.
Okay.
And we have that put into a MDT Precision Elite chassis.
Oh,
That thing shoots
Sexy.
lights out.
wow.
So we have a handful of different models in the Impulse line. They're kind of spanning everywhere from that $1,000 price point all the way up to this, which I believe is right around $3,200.
So the $1,000 one would still have the same action?
Yep.
Oh no, I'm so used to it. So you just pull back?
Yep. So if you fire it, then you can just pull it straight back. Yep.
Okay, it just turns.
Yep. It just does a little bit of camming, and then all the way forward.
Then I push it forward.
Yep. And then if you don't want to fire it, then you have to press this button in, and it opens right up.
Gotcha.
And there's a little trick to it too. The easiest way I've found is you put your thumb right there, and then your finger right above that ball.
Oh, and it slides faster and easier.
Yep. I can run 3 plates on a rack in about 4.5 seconds with one with a red dot on it.
Yeah, not getting used to, but yeah. I'm gonna go home and shoot mine and be like, it's not working. That is awesome. So this is ultralight, huh?
Yep, so the base weight on this rifle is right around 7 pounds.
Okay. Yeah.
Which the Impulse is a little bit heavier of an action just because of all of the stuff that we have to throw in that to make it work.
Right.
But this is definitely the lightest version of the Impulse.
I can't believe you have one that's 1,000. It must be bare stock.
Yeah, so I think I have it somewhere over there.
Yeah, can I see what a bare one looks like? I want to see what a bare Impulse looks like.
Yep, so this is our impulse driven return. Okay.
Okay. Oh, so yeah. I don't want to say it's bare bones, but you know, going into the other one. I can do that all day long. That is awesome. Yeah, I gotta get that
So that's our light sporter barrel on that.
Yeah.
This gun is really set up to kind of be a little bit more economical of an option and a little bit lighter. Just with the lighter profile barrel on it.
Are all of these impulses the same calibers, or is like this one like a different caliber than the other ones?
Some of them have different calibers, so you have a long and a short action. It's still the same overall action coming from the same piece of steel. It's just if the injection window is a little bit shorter or longer. But it'll run everything from your 22-250 all the way up to 330 with the low mag.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, here's our.
Oh, there it is. Oh my God. I was gonna ask him this next. Look at this thing. This is sweet.
Yeah.
So it's an MDT 90 degree grip.
MDT chassis.
MDT. This is all MDT.
Yep. And a proof research target barrel.
Okay, so if you guys know anything about proof research is top of the line.
This is a pretty sweet gun.
Yeah.
What is it?
This is the Impulse Precision
There's a
Elite.
multiple chambers.
It's chambered at 6.5 Creedmoor. But we offer it all the way from, I think this one, the smallest is 6.5 Creedmoor, all the way up to 338 with
Look at that free flow. Okay, can I hold that?
Yeah, absolutely.
This right here.
What's up with these rails here?
So those are called Baker wings. So when you set it down on a bag or some sort of barricade, kind of your PRS competition, well, it's just a nice mellow flat surface. Yep, nice. Oh my God.
This is sexy.
That's our Impulse Precision.
Precision Elite.
I've
this
noticed
is
that
set
this
up for
works a
PRS
little differently.
competition.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not all weighted down like I would necessarily want it to be for PRS, but
But then you could take this and be a beginner PRS.
yep.
So this is PRS ready, guys.
Yep, and the MSRP on that is $26.89 all the way up to $29.19, just depending on probably your caliber options. Because some of them have a little bit shorter and some have a little bit longer of barrel.
A lot of that money, guys, in this barrel.
Yep, barrel and the chassis.
Barrel, yeah. Anything chassis is no joke, and this barrel is no joke. Wow. I didn't know they had a proof research barrel on one of these.
Oh yeah, well even that lightweight one, that's a proof research barrel on that.
Oh.
Yep, that's their carbon fiber, and then this is one of their target barrels.
That's awesome. So you guys like partnered up with them.
Yep. Yeah, we
Okay, so you guys didn't know. Savage partnered up with Proof Research.
Yep. A lot of our premium models, they'll all feature the proof research barrels. So, like that rifle and this one, both have the proof research carbon fiber barrels on it.
I want to shoot that for a buyer. That's the sucky thing is like I don't get a chance to shoot it.
And then here's a example of it set up for left hand.
Oh yeah, right here, left-handed. So you wrong-handed people, it's right here.
And you can feel it now that it's not on that tripod.
Oh, this is the exact same gun.
Yep.
Oh my. I don't know.
And another thing you can do is you can adjust what angle that's set at.
Oh, you can?
Yep.
says depending on the optic you have on here, guys, you can change this. Or whatever makes you feel better.
I usually like having it just the setting right to the right clockwise of that.
Oh, so you gotta. Yeah, let's see that. 20 Armory rail. Wow. This is sweet. Thank you so much. No problem. Myself.
Happy to walk through you.
I've been at Savage Arms.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Hey, I didn't even know there was one for you. So.